welcome back to my channel. Layla here, and today is Inktober day 11. But this is also kind of a special one because I have received the new Ohuhu 72 marker set, and it's super exciting because in this new pack, the new colors are supposedly pastels. I don't know if it's all the new colors are pastels, but here it is. 72 colors. Drink it all in. It's amazing. So right off the bat, I can tell we've got a lot more grays. We've got blue gray, green gray. What else do we have? Ooh, yes. I believe this is blue-green, has BG. It's BG4. This is, I don't know if I've ever said my favorite color on Ohuhu, but this BG4 is currently my favorite color. So it's super exciting to finally have it in the brush marker set. So for sure, I'll be using this color in today's Inktober. And then of course, we've got our standard special offer. And then it's got these Q&As if you're having any issues or commonly asked questions and how they go about solving those issues. And we'll get on to the word for today. And so today's word is snow. And so I've got my Express It blending card cut down to a smaller size, my red colored pencil, liner, gel pen in white, and of course my Ohuhus. Ohuhu being the sponsor of this video, as with all my Inktober videos. And so we've got color mint blue, which is BG4, G9, R12, and then WG1, and BG3, which is blue-gray 3. And so I'm going to begin with my sketch. And so with this word, I did take a bit with figuring out exactly what I wanted to do. I'm not a fan of snow, which I feel like everyone sort of gasps at, mostly because I live in the South and the first time I ever experienced snow, I was like in middle school. So all my ideas of snow came from like cartoons and movies and, where snow was made to be this amazing and beautiful thing. And it's so nice and light and fluffy and So when I basically first experienced snow in Vermont, it was awful. I went with family down this snowy hill, and I just remember the snow just soaking into my clothing. And yes, I know there's specific clothing that you wear to prevent that, but I don't know what I expected. Snow is ice. But I don't know. It didn't click for me when I was much younger. It was more like, oh gosh, it's extremely cold out here, and now I'm soaking wet from all this melted ice on me. And so instead of lining it first, I'm going to go ahead and start coloring it first. And I'm basically just using a mixture of blues and grays, the warm grays, just to give it an overall cold feeling. She's looking a little alienish, so I'm going to add some pink to her cheeks. Well, it's certainly interesting right now. I'm nervous, but I have faith that this is going to turn out well. Bear with me, y'all. All right, so before I move any further, I'm going to use my fine liner and start lining. All right, did one eye, and I'm feeling better. It's amazing what inking can do sometimes. And so let's go ahead and do the other eye, which I'm sure will not come out the same as my first, but hey, you know what? It's gonna be okay. Okay, not too bad. Just gotta do the lower lashes. Alright, I'm gonna take my black 120 Ohuhu marker and just fill in these eyebrows because it didn't turn out the way that I wanted them to. But the piece itself did. I really like the skin tones of her face. I think that came out really well. And then for her hair, since her eyebrows are black, her hair is gonna be black. So I'm going to just go straight with the Ohuhu brush marker and just do her hair and do just some few like strands coming off just like so. This is actually really fun. Just kind of winging it without any sort of line art to like stick to. And it's really cool seeing the final result, like, as I do it. All right. It's kind of funny to have, like, pretty much a half finished piece. Like, I would say this is pretty much done up here as far as the face goes, but I've done nothing as far as the bottom half goes. With the bottom half, I'm going to go ahead and line it. Okay, and then the snow globe that she has in her hands is going to be black. And of course, some way, somehow, I smudged my ink. There's literally nothing more infuriating when it comes to art, I feel. Alright, I'm going to add a bit of blue. I wonder if I can, like, fix it? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it kind of got a little better by just putting more color. I put like a little bit of blush in there. And with all this black, I'm going to go in and do some details with some white. And there we go. I think these details in white have a really cool effect on the hair. And so I'm going to leave out shinies because I feel like with these white lines and shinies, it'd be too much. So now I'm going to focus on the snow globe. And so I'm putting in this little bunny inside the snow globe. I think it came out pretty cute. The only issue is getting this white gel pen to really give me a solid opaque white color. So far it's doing pretty good. All right, got it filled in. And then I'm going to do little like snow droplets all around. And then I'm going to fill in the background black. And this pretty much completes day 11 for the word snow. And I really like it. I like how I was able to render the skin. I didn't think it would come out as good as it did, especially with the mixture of like this light blue, a warm gray, the rosy colored cheeks that I tried to add. And the effect I was going for was to make her sort of look like she's cold between the red cheeks and the blue paleness of it all. I felt I could have pushed it a little further, but I still enjoy the end result that I have. And overall, I really like it. So, if you enjoyed today's video, maybe comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.